Today we're going to be fishing for trophy pompano using live bait. Welcome back to Once Human again with King Drama. Today we're going to do a little fishing. I'm going to take you over here, show you my little fishing station, and explain a couple things and what we're going to do. Right, this is the little fishing area, protected from the weather. We have some deep area, shallow areas. This is our live bait section, and that's the fish we're going to be fishing for today. I'm going to show you how I catch these large pompanos. Now we have 5 types of live bait in the game. One would be the sea bass, mackerel and sardine, suckerfish, and carp. Now it can't be the big head carp, it can only be the carp. And I have my jig maker, and I keep all my bait over here. Today we're going to be using the crankbait to catch the bait, to catch the big pompanos. Any bait I have left over, I usually will slap it in here. Okay, so let's get started. I will show you how. There's a lighthouse, or not a lighthouse, a lifeguard station off in the distance. You can see it over there. That's where we're going to be headed. Now, I can't do it here. I thought it's salt water. This is where I got my salt, but it's not saltwater fish for some reason. Too close to the mouth of the river, I guess. So let's just head on over there. I'll ride my bike right across and see you when we get there. Let me show you on the map where we're at. Fish in this area here. Again, this area here is just the freshwater species. And I had to come over to here to get the saltwater, the pompano. There's barracuda, mackerel, and sardine. We're going to target the mackerel and sardine. This area here is also good for pompano. Teleporter, you just teleport here and come straight off and fish. That's where I actually caught some of my bigger ones, or larger ones. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to walk out on the shelf here so I can get a little. I like to be about waist deep. Okay, we're going to use our little crankbait we made. Now you can catch pompano with this crankbait and barracuda, but you're not going to catch them consistently. So we're going to catch some bait, and I'll show you how this is done real quick. We'll probably catch 3-4 bait. Okay, got a sardine here. Thought I lost it there. Sardine, mackerel, it don't matter. You can also use the carp, the suckerfish. There was a pompano right there. All right, here we go. This is going to be our 6th bait. I have 3 sardine and 3 mackerel, I believe. Yep, here we go. I got 6 baits, 3 mackerel, 3 sardine, not 1 pompano, and not 1 barracuda in the process. Seen some pompano and a barracuda at the beginning. Okay, now what we're going to do to catch these things is we're going to use the light bait. Yeah, we'll start with, now you can use any bait you want to catch the mackerel and the sardine. Okay, that's all we got to do. Now the mackerel and the sardine aren't going to hit this. I did catch an electric eel on the crankbait. Not sure if the electric eel will hit the mackerel or sardine, but the pompano and the barracuda will. Right, let's just soak it and see what happens. A lot of times you can't see it happening. Alright, we got something. Have no idea what it is. Not showing. Probably a pompano. Alright, there's our first one. It's a little guy. And there's supposed to be a legendary version too. I have not even seen it. We'll collect that. Okay, we have our bait. Another mackerel. Let it soak. Haven't seen any swim by. Oh, there's a mackerel or a sardine. Okay, we got another one here. Can't tell if it's a small one or a large one because they're not swimming by. Oh man, they're getting tinier. You can weed them out too if you have enough bait. You don't have to catch the smaller ones if you see them. There's a big one. He's going to turn and go for my bait. And here we go. Fish on. Looks to be a little bit larger than the others. Alright. I got to get up around close to 170 probably for my record. I'm not sure. We'll check that later. But that's definitely a large one there. Okay. I should have 6 more baits left anyways. There's my mackerel. We'll go ahead and use my sardine now. Now you'll get a random, oh, I shouldn't say random, but a stray barracuda every now and then in this spot. And this is the same you can fish for barracuda where there's lots of barracudas, say up north. Let's see, don't see any popping around yet. Plenty of bait fish. Alright, that's not a really large one. I hear an electric eel. Okay, looks like he's going for it. Fish on. Okay, that's another nice little one. He actually wasn't that little, but decent size. There's a barracuda down there. We may catch that. Yes, he's going for the bait. Small one, small one. He'd definitely probably go in the dehydrator. Make some jerky. Okay, I believe I have one bait left. Let's make it a good one. Now you can see I had 6 bait. There's a barracuda. And I caught 6, I will catch 6 large bait or fish. No small fish, no electric eel yet. Looks like we're going to end up with another barracuda. He might be a keeper for sure. All right, he's a decent sized one there. Okay, well, I see my base over there. We're just going to take my Pompano back, see if it's a keeper or not, and I'll see you over there. All right, now let's check our size. I doubt if it got close. It's got to get up into the over 160, 170. Okay, what we have is a 172. I have a 168 in my fish tank, and the largest one here is a 148. Couple barracuda. Right, it was kind of small today. Caught some large ones. Again, I caught this big one over there, actually over by the tower, teleport tower we were talking about. The 168 I caught where I was just a little bit ago. And remember, you got different types of light bait you can use. You can use it all over there. That's definitely how you catch the Pompano fish and barracuda. I usually catch more Pompano ratio to the barracuda. Definitely worth trying. Definitely get yourself one of these leapers and make your crankbait. Again, you can use any bait you want. Well, there you have it. That's how you catch trophy Pompano for your wall, your fish tank. Get yourself out there, catch some light bait, and go catch you a monster. Here would be my other one I keep in here. Yeah, I put my largest one on the wall, second largest one in the tank. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like, consider hitting the subscribe, and stay tuned for future content. Until the next adventure, this is King Drama. Bye.